It can often mean a lot of heavy lifting when you're integrating CDN and edge data into your platform because you have to parse the data and visualize it and so on. This is where extensions come in. Extensions are like quick start packs that enable you to instantly get the value out of your data. So once it's been integrated, and there's many different ways to integrate that data, you can then deploy different rules. So for example, we have a Fastly extension pack here, or AWS WAF, and we have many more different options as well. So if I open up the Fastly extension rule here, for example, I can see that it's deploying rules for parsing Fastly data. It's also deploying a series of alarms and dashboards. So the idea here is that rather than manually writing out a load of regex, if you're from a well-known source, definitely check out the extensions page and see if your source is there, because if it is, there's no need to write any parsing rules manually, and you get a lot of alerts and dashboards out of the box for free. You can actually customize this as well, so only deploy the dashboards or only deploy the parsing rules if that's what you want, but it's really quick and really simple to do. This is a really powerful way of like ramping up with Coralogix and accelerating your data insight generation. One thing to keep in mind here, once you've deployed the extension, you can still edit anything that gets created. So even though it's done in an automated way, things can still be updated. Speaking of updates, these things can be updated as modules. So for example, if I select this here, you can see that I have the following updates that can be done. I'll roll the update out, and this will update the actual fields that are available. If I change anything, of course, that's going to change the actual behavior of the extension, so be aware of that. But updating in one click is very simple to do and very easy. So we can see there that we've gone through an example, and there are so many of these to go through, hundreds in fact. So check them out if you're pulling from a well-known WAF or CDN or Edge solution. Check out the extensions page because we have so many of them. The chances are we have one that covers it. We even have things like Zoom. So if you want to pull in data from that, you can. So definitely check out the extensions page before you start writing any manual parsing rules or dashboards or alarms. It will just make things much more efficient for you.